Hey, this is a walkthrough explaining how to get GitHub Codespaces working for you. First thing you need is a GitHub account. So github.com, and you should sign in or make an account and log in. Next step is we want to go to my Haskell repository. So we'll type in or search for Mauer-Oats and then Codespaces Haskell, all lowercase. This is linked on the setup page in my on the Whitney Young CS Haskell website. So when you get here and you're logged in, then you want to look under the green button which says Code, and then you probably, when you open it, it will show the local setting. Click over to the Codespaces setting, and then I already have a Codespace running, but let's see if we can get another one. So here comes another Codespace. Oh, this doesn't look the way you'll see it. Let's fix that. All right, let's try that again. Back to the code, and we're on GitHub Codespaces, and we are actually looking at this, and it'll say, I see no Codespaces. Big green button, create Codespace on master. Go for it. And then you'll see the setting up Codespace, and it will take about 2 minutes if it hasn't already run for you. So this video is just going to sit here and wait for time to pass and the Codespace to finish setting up. All right, after your Codespace is finished setting up, there's a little time lapse there. It'll be maybe 2 minutes, and you'll see this the welcome screen come up. This is the README, and since we're writing Haskell, I'm going to click on the left-hand side on the hello.hs. Maybe you want a new one, so how about assignment01.hs? Okay, main equals do put Sterling loaded. And then maybe there's some other stuff. The top window is for the coding, just like Dr. Eckert. And then the bottom window is the interactions pane. What I'm going to suggest you do is click on terminal, and then you should see some kind of command line here. If you don't, over on the right-hand side, there's a plus sign that'll get you a new one. So you go here, GHCI assignment01.hs, and that will load your code. Here we go. Yes, and then when you run main, it says loaded. So I showed you how to make a new file on the left-hand side, and how to type in the top, and how to run it in the bottom. Let's make sure that you know how to rerun stuff. X is currently not a variable in the bottom, but if on the top I do x is equals 1 up to 10, and now I want to reload that, so :R in the bottom. Now x is 1 through 10, just like we wanted. One common mistake on the top is just put x's on a line by itself and hope that that will run. Actually does not run. When I reload, which is :R, you see error on the bottom. So if you want to see the stuff, you have to either print it out yourself, or eventually we'll learn how to do something like print show x's. Let's see if we can get this to work on now main. There we go. Or if you don't like print, put Sterling would work. I mean, not displayLN. Put Sterling, that's an LN. So then main will print the stuff out. One confusing, tricky thing is if you're going to use put Sterling, you need show. I think if you just want to do print, then you don't need show. The $, I hope you remember, is parentheses to the end of the line. So either say print blah or put Sterling blah. Right? When I'm working on these, I stay on one file, so I try to collapse the left-hand pane. And so you pick the thing that says Explorer, which is the second one, and click that, and you get a little more horizontal real estate. All right, so I hope that gets you going. Don't forget to stop your GitHub Codespaces when you're done. One of the ways to get it to stop is just click on the top, stop. Oh, sorry. Click on the part that gets you back to the Codespaces. So for me, that was, ew. Here we go. Open my Codespaces. That'll do it. And go here, and then you can stop the Codespace, which stops it from using up your time, or you can delete the Codespace. Just get rid of it entirely, and then rebuild it next time. Of course, if you delete it, your work is going to disappear. If you stop it, it'll stop charging you minutes, which is probably a good thing, but it should auto shut down in 15 minutes regardless. You see I have the, there we go.